sheetrock, but the room is sheetrock ready to go, and the stove is coming in right now. Let me move some stuff into these cracks and put it in. Are we good about everything?
Yeah, we got the door.
Okay, so here comes the stove. We know where that's going automatically because of the outlet. I'll get it cleaned up. It's a little bit messy outside and dusty, but it's been scrubbed out inside, and that's okay. And in goes our stove. Woohoo! Hey. Once I have it cleaned and purdy and shiny, that'll help. So, I've covered the floor with some paper so we don't scratch it up or anything. So we're going to put the stove in on this side, and then I have base cabinets. Now, we're reusing the base cabinets I already had, and I sanded them and painted them. I have 4 total bases. Problem is, they're not going to fit right here. I have the dimensions once it's said and done. They leave me either over too long or a few inches too short. So probably end up figuring out how I want to work it and then building like a little custom shelving in between the two. You'll see. It's not hard to do at all. It's just making a box inside of boxes. So we're going to go ahead and plug this up. Now, of course, I've still got to tape up, and we have tile backsplash going in and a bar coming out from this side and then tile going on this side of the wall. So I'm not stressing it right now. The ceilings still haven't been mudded. The walls need to be resurfaced. Everything needs to be primed and then painted. But right now, it would be nice to have an actual functioning kitchen as far as running water, dishwasher, stove, refrigerator back in place. I can work around these things quite easily. I don't need to fully gut a kitchen to redo it. Most of the time I work around what's already in place. Very rarely do I have to remove all the cabinetry. Again, that was done to get underneath and behind to deal with the insect issue we were having. So I'm gonna get this plugged in and put it in space, because where it's going, that's it. It's in place. I don't have to do anything else. I guess I could pull back. Once you have it plugged, I'll just pull the paper back so it's out of the way. And we'll get it in its permanent home. And then I need to build a vent box that'll go over it. So having it in place too lets me know kind of the height to put that vent at. We're tall. My son's tall. His wife is tall. So the height on it, I may adjust it just a tiny bit around standard height, because of don't want to bump your head leaning in and stuff. So, all right. I'll lean this if you want to pull paper.
Pulling it out?
Yeah, pull it out and then we'll put it in place. Because I don't want to leave it paper there. Yeah. And then we'll just scoot it into its. And I'll pull it back out to mud and stuff later, but for right now, alright. Cat, spaghetti, get out of the way. That cat. It's not on the track. It's not on the track, right? Yeah. I need to vacuum and move it. Let's just rock it all the way to the wall. Because all the way in. So I got it marked out. It's just not big enough for me. Is your shoulder?
I'm like, the lights are going out.
Yay.
Oh yeah, shoulder. Alright.
Yeah.
The thing's turned off. The breaker's turned off.
Oh, it is? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's in place. We need it still open and closed. That's good. And then we get that back on the track. It's just not on its track. Alright, now next step is to bring in base cabinets and figure out the layout on these base cabinets. And that's where I want the paper down. Let me find a knife so I can cut it. We'll bring in base cabinets and I'll figure out how they're gonna fit in. It's already 5 o'clock. I'm kind of tired. But I really want to start this week's work with this kitchen at least roughed in. At the very least, I want to have it roughed in. So we're gonna get it done because that's what I do. I'll try to keep going until the goal of whatever needed to be completed is done for the day. I don't want to be here at 9 o'clock though, and this shouldn't take that long. Alright, base cabinets. I know I want the double one next to this,
Okay.
I believe. Now, I have to look at the sides, but one of them has an outside veneer, you know, that's going to be showing. So I have to kind of figure out how I'm going to set these up so that is showing. Otherwise, I'm going to have to purchase a piece of veneer and build the outside so it's finished. But that's, again, not a big thing. So let's go get some cabinets. And you got a dolly? I mean, they're not heavy. Kitty, stay back. All right, you might have Harrison help you carry that one. Okay. So we got cabinetry. And see, I painted them black. So, and it's kind of, I guess, I don't know if it's the right term or not. I call it tuxedo kitchen because it's going to have black, white tile, and then we have open shelving going on. But the black and the white thing is what we're doing. And the countertops are black granite. Here comes the big one. Alright. And this is where I gotta figure out how to set these up. What's the best layout. If I were cooking in this kitchen, I would want my dishes and stuff kind of close to my stove. So I definitely want to use all the base cabinets that have the shelving in the bottom and the drawers in the top. So that you can have like keep hot pads and stuff right here in that drawer, and then maybe dishes or like pots and pans from there. So, and the cat keeps crawling and everything, of course. Yeah, that's where I was thinking putting that one there, right next to it. Yeah. And of course, I'll probably have to put some shins underneath to make sure that. Yeah. So that way she's in there. Okay. Yeah. And once they're shimmed up and level. And then this one, I'm thinking next to that one here. Yeah, because, well, it's
No, give it some space and then we'll run a board. We'll run the countertop on it and leave this opening for like a trash can. Or shelves or something.
She needs as much storage as I can get in here on this side. If anything, I might have room on this side to do that.
Let's do that. And then,
There's enough room to use that other one.
yeah.
Is what I'm saying. So I need that other base, because that's my finished outside. And it can come all the way to the edge.
The medium size?
Huh?
The medium size one?
Yeah, the one that matches this. Let me see what I have at that point on the base. And then I'll run a any finishing fronts I need on this. And then of course, reworking all the doors. That takes longer than the cabinetry itself. And I'm not done painting them. As soon as I'm done painting them and I have everything ready, I can put my doors on. Yeah, because I'm thinking the one that's like this, so we have a double. See? Because there's not enough room, I don't think, for that drawer one. Then that's the thing. Yeah, but then I can always move that over. It doesn't have to go all the way to the end of the wall.
Right.
There we go. Because she can have a lip on the edge.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's so much better than it was. That's going to be good. Okay. So the countertop will run from the stove all the way to the edge.
Uh-huh.
And then she'll have tile. It's got the backsplash on it, built on. And then it should run right under this. And then might have just a row of tile or something here. And then the bar comes off.
Right.
Okay. Alright. And then of course we'll get this all level. Alright, so the other side then is dishwasher that goes on a sink box, which means I need wood to support the box. So you put stuff underneath the sink and then you frame it on top to support the countertop. And then that's where we have the 4 thing, because we have this extra section between the sink, underneath the counter, and where the fridge is. Because the fridge is from here to here, but the sink, I have all this open right here, right?
Yeah.
So that's where that 4th little one with the drawers can go.
Okay.
And we'll see. I don't think I have room for the trash can to actually go in the space. And I'd rather her
There's
have
room right there.
the drawers. Yeah, she can just set her trash can right here then.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Wherever she
Okay.
wants to. It's her
Yeah,
house.
it's her house. She'll figure it out. Okay, so bringing in the dishwasher and setting it in place, right?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be moving the fridge in place so I know where everything's going. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yay! Alright. We're gonna get the appliances in place and things kind of hooked up. So I will come back to you when everything is lined up the way it's going to be, and I'll show you how we will work the countertops. Yay!